For this project of our holiday open house, we're going to make a foil Christmas tree. So in your pack, you should have a cardboard piece shaped Christmas tree, and with a stand attached to it. You should have a piece of foil. You should have in your little plastic kit some gems, a star, and some ribbon for garland on your tree. What you'll probably need from home is some scissors, some Scotch tape, and glue. Elmer's glue or glue stick, whatever you'd like to work with. Okay, so what I'm going to do, and it doesn't matter what side, one side's shinier, so if you want your tree to really sparkle, but if you use the other side, it doesn't really matter, okay? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut off some extra foil over to my tree. I would suggest, because I have too much here for the video, your piece is not going to be this large, so you don't have to worry about that. So I'm going to place my tree on top of my foil, and I'm going to fold it over so I can trim off some of this extra. Now this is where you might need the scissors to trim up some extra, and it tears fairly easy, but you want to be careful about tearing it because it can tear in a place that you don't really want it to. And you're just going to bring it up. I have some extra here, which I'm going to trim off. Or you could fold it over. And the nice thing about the foil too, it can create a texture in there too. You can see I have some texture in there. Go around my fingernails across it. Kind of make it look like a, you know, you can give it some texture. You don't have to, but sometimes the foil will do that on its own. So just to secure it, and this is optional for you, I like to use some Scotch tape, and I like to tape the foil on the back side down, just in case it decides it wants to shift a little bit. But like I said, this is optional. Okay, so next, I'm going to take my ribbon, which I'm going to use as garland, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to kind of measure it, just kind of like eyeballing it. You don't have to get a ruler out or anything, but I kind of measure it. So you can have it going straight across, or you can make it at an angle, however you want your garland to go. It doesn't really matter. So what I'm going to do, and then I'm going to use, you can use tape or glue for this part also. I'm going to wrap it around. And I'm just going to tape that in place. Like that. And there, I have my garland on. So now I'm going to open my bag of jam. Now, if you want to mix this up, and if you have something at home, like some small pom-poms, you can add to it. The gems just look kind of like lights, so be creative. You can add whatever you like to it if you have something at home. Okay, so what I'm going to do, take a little dab of glue on the back of my gems. I'm just going to place them wherever I think I want them. And you can always, too, before you glue them down, okay, and there you have it with the gems. Now, you should have a star. There, so they should all have sticky backs. So all I have to do is peel the paper off, and then you can place your star on the top of your tree. And there, you have your foil Christmas tree.